So what's the best type of equipment to use? Well, as far as gardening goes, any kind of gardening, what you need to do is get your soil in the best condition it could possibly be in. I've found having a simple hoe is one of the best and fundamental things for gardening. My father had this hoe about 50 years ago, and he passed it on to me, and through the years all it needs is a good sharpening. Now and then it's sharp on one end, it'll cut through the weeds, it loosens up the soil, and basically speaking, if I had one piece of equipment, it would probably be this hoe. But to start a garden, you need to have just a nice, comfortable shovel, because you have to dig your soil, you have to prepare it, and this shovel basically has an easy handle. Again, this is fairly old, nothing fancy about it, but it works just fine. Now, another thing that I find to be very helpful is a nice sharp pair of clippers, because one of the nice things about gardening is, especially perennial gardening, is they keep coming back. And so when you clip something down to the ground, usually it'll either send up nice foliage or flowers, so you get it to have it again and again. Now, these are nice sharp clippers. As you can see, they get a little dirty because the dust and dirt get on them, and just wipe them off. Be very careful, they are sharp. And these work just fine for any hand tool. And if you do want to have something else, just a nice little trowel for transplanting, because these little trowels will transplant a plant, go under it, put it in a new hole, then you water it, and you're all set. So you don't have to have 500 pieces of equipment. 3 or 4 basic ones is all you need for perennial gardening.